Hi, hello everyone. And today I'm gonna pick my ears. So it's got little things in there. I feel like we're just going in. I'm not going to use these random tools because only this one has the camera on it, which is on the very end. And the other attachments, I think you have to take this entire thing out. So I'm not going to try that, but this little kit also comes with replacement scoop thingies, just so you can keep picking your ear as long as you can. And then, of course, it comes with the little charging cord, but hopefully we'll just need this today. But yeah, it's got the little camera on the end. I should download the app. So the app is just called Endoscope Tool. Oh, I gotta get my password. I did it. Press the power button for 2 seconds. 1, 2. I did it. The little light is on. I don't know if you can see that. Oh, there it is. There's the Wi-Fi. Allow. Next step. I found it. I pressed it. Click start within the app to use. Oh, it's working! Oh, okay. Eardrum warning. Record. I could use that, but I don't know if I trust it, so. Flip screen horizontally. Take photo. Zoom. Photo album. I'm gonna prop this up over here. Okay, here's my ear. Whoa, it's so shiny in there. But I've seen people, they'll like pull back their ear to like really straighten out the ear canal. It's probably gross in there. I can see it. Whoa, whoa, look at that. Oh, how do I? Whoa, it feels so weird. I have really bad earwax. Oh, oh, it's already coming out. Oh, that feels so weird. Oh, wait, I should get a napkin. I don't have a napkin. 1 second. Oh, now I can feel the earwax moved. Look at that. Okay, I got a little napkin, so I'll put that right here. This is my left ear. Oh, it feels so weird that it's moved. Okay, we're just going straight in. I don't think I can even like see my eardrum yet, so I don't want to try that. Cause some people, they can go straight in, but look at all that. I think we should just like collect it out, you know? This always bothers me too. It's so like hard. I have the driest earwax ever. Whoa! Wow. That's the first little bit. Alright, we'll just make a little line. It's so dry. I wanted to take a look because I wasn't sure if I would be able to just take it out right away, or if I'd have to go in with some olive oil drops, because I have had to do that before. Oh, I see more. Oh, yeah. That looks like a lot over there. Oh. I'm trying to hear like Superman after. After I flushed my ears, I did hear like Superman. How are people seeing their eardrums? Because I don't see any of that. Is it just like that impacted? Again, I don't want to like push anything in there, right? Oh, this is getting warm now, which I don't like. Oh, I moved it. That's the big piece. Oh. You literally can't see anything else. Wow. Ooh, that one's a little bit darker. There's still so much in there. I think I definitely have like some impacted earwax that I might not try because I'm not trying to go deaf, you know? When I touch it, I can feel it. So I don't want to press too hard. I know it might be satisfying to try and get everything out, but let's just go to this side now. Left ear. See what's in there. Oh, this is my non-dominant hand. Wow, this one's so much weirder to hold. The other one was like so easy for me. Okay, just a little bit there. One time when I did try to get them fleshed out, they tried to do it and it didn't work. They were like, put some olive oil drops and we'll try again in a few days. But during those few days, I couldn't hear a thing. So much concentration. I actually don't use like Q-tips or anything like that. It just happens. I could hear better after that one came out. That seemed like such a small one though. Oh my god. Did that fall? Where'd that go? Was that in my ear still? That was oh, there it is! Okay, that one might have a little ground on it. It looks so small when it's out of my ear. I can hear better. Oh my god. Oh my god. Damn, that's a big one. You can kind of see it on there. A little sneak preview. Oh, that one came out of my ear. Oh, there's still so much more. Why is this side coming out so easily? I couldn't get like anything on my other side. Looks like a little piece of poo. It's all here. I missed a piece. Whoa! I'm getting everything out on this side. I do wish you could put like other ends on here that would still work with the camera, because I am way too afraid to just go in there raw dogging it with no camera. I feel like that's my eardrum. At least I can see it on this side. I couldn't even see it on my other ear. I lost it. Ooh. Yeah, that part's super dark. Now that's getting darker. Wow, I'm not even like, it's so dark now. I'm just gonna keep going though. I think this ear is starting to get a little irritated though. Irritated. It's so blurry. I put a little light so hopefully you can see. Kind of hard to focus on this one because this is my left side right here. These ones are my left, so not much came out of there because I think it's super impacted. So it was really just that piece, but the star of the show, definitely the right side. Again, hard to show, but here's the little lineup. Definitely some darker pieces there. Started out with this little, the little bit at the end, but look at that. It's a lineup. I know it's incredibly dark and blurry now because the sun is setting. I will probably book an appointment to try and flesh out the remainder because last time we did that, it worked great and I could hear again, so I did not go to the doctor. But that means we're gonna get our satisfying ending. I did not film myself, but I did screen record the footage, so I will watch it with you. I will say that this process afterwards took like 3 extra days because, again, I wanted to be safe. Ended up dropping some olive oil into each ear. I believe I did this ear first, where I was able to get everything out, and then I tried this ear again, wasn't able to get everything out, did more olive oil drops, and then the next day went in again. Let's go watch that footage right now. So that would be my right ear. And this is after I put some drops of earwax in there. You can see it's a lot darker now. Do you think it's also like moved a little? Like it all kind of fell down or something? I don't know. But you can see the rest of my ear is kind of pink too. But yeah, this made such a difference. When I said that I tried to get my ears flushed once, like 10 years ago or something, and that weekend I went deaf, I remember I had plans with my friend from like junior high. Yeah, first of all, I will tell you that I figured out if I took off the silicone end, it became way easier to move everything and like get a grip on everything. Like it was easier to kind of slice into things and just get a hold of the wax, which it's probably not recommended because I'm sure it's easier to scratch the rest of your ear with just metal and like no silicone protective covering on it. So I'm not telling you to do this. Don't do it. But yeah, I did that. But look, it's so satisfying. Once I did this, it was so much easier to just get a grip on everything. And this is still my right ear. I'm pretty sure right after these little bits here, it was just suddenly clear. It was so good, so easy. Oh, look at it. It's so dark. Look at all the hairs in there. Whew. I was definitely much more careful with the metal. Look, I went in, I was like, oh, I didn't realize that was all of it, pretty much. All clear now. Just a little pink and inflamed. Or is that olive oil? I don't know. But yeah, you can see my eardrum. Look at that. I didn't know that existed. But to finish off the story that I was referencing, that weekend when I was just deaf in between flushing, I had gone and to my friend's parents' house, and we were, I hung out with them, but every single time I had to talk to them, I'm trying to get a little tiny bit on the wall here, but every single time I would talk to them, I could only like pull my ear a certain way to hear them talk, like a very, very specific way, and it was still very quiet. So I just remember being at the dinner and just, trying to eat and be like, what? Can you repeat that? I mean, they knew, but it's just so funny. Now I'm just being very particular. There was the tiniest little piece left, and I just couldn't help but try and go for it too. And I put the silicone bit back on for this because, that one was super, super close to the eardrum and wanted to be safe. Oh, there it is, right there. That was like the only piece left on my eardrum. Got it very easily. I would definitely recommend doing olive oil before you start digging in there if you do. We've moved on to the left ear. You can see the blockage right in front of the eardrum, touching the eardrum. I was very, very gently, very slowly going forward, being really careful not to just accidentally knock anything. Very closely, or very slowly, just going in. I feel like this side of my ear canal is much lighter, less pink, less irritated. I think the other side was very irritated. Oh, just got the tiniest piece there. You can tell I'm doing this in the middle of the night because you can't see any light anywhere. We are going into the left ear, trying to get that final piece out. I dropped olive oil again in this one because the first and second day, I should say, I wasn't able to get everything out. But now, third day, much softer, finally making progress, finally able to move stuff. You can see how dark it is, like on the right side there. I'm trying very, very carefully to peel it away from the eardrum because it's literally on there. And again, you probably shouldn't use a, no protective covering on there. I really wish, I was trying to find so hard a plier otoscope with the camera, and I'm definitely not going in with no camera, but it's doing something here. I've pretty much peeled it away now from the eardrum. The rest of my ear kind of makes it hard to see. It's just half white. I finally got it. Look at, it's so satisfying. Look at that. Looks like there's still a little piece there. But the other one was a very big piece. This one still attached to the eardrum, still very close. Oh, did I get it? No, not yet. I cannot stress enough how slow you should go. You only get 2 ears. You gotta take care of them. And by take care of them, I probably mean like go to a doctor and don't do this yourself at home. I put the silicone bit back on because I was getting a little scared, wanted to be a little bit safer again. I gave up on the silicone. You can see it kind of like rocking back and forth a little. I'm just trying to get some kind of like get behind it, but without touching the eardrum. It's such a small bit left, but literally right on the eardrum. So very bothersome. Got a little hair on there now. Just a single earwax hair. Silicone back on. There is a little like tiny cut in the silicone. You should probably change the silicone at that point. What is that? A little piece of hair that's blocking my view now. Little piece of dead skin. I don't know where that came from. I feel like when you have the silicone covering on, you can be like slightly more aggressive. So you can see the slit there. I wish those covers were better because I tried to replace it after all of this, and like one immediately broke when I was trying to put it on, or like 2 did that. So I can't recommend this product. This was the final day. It was the next day. In between the last video and this video, I put some more olive oil drops into the left ear because I just wasn't able to get everything out the night before. But yeah, this was the next day in the evening. Look, you can see how shiny it is. It kind of looks like jelly. And I immediately went and took off the silicone because it just wasn't working. Offers protection though. You know, keeping it wrapped. I tried it. I gave up. Even though it's like daytime outside, I wasn't able to... It was kind of hard to see. I don't know. Was this easier to see the night before, you think? Just got a tiny little piece there, I think. Yeah, you can really see how liquidy it is. Is the feed kind of like choppy too? I don't know if it's like gotten choppier or it was always like this. Wow, I'm just dragging olive oil. Oh, Oh, I didn't even realize there was actually a piece there. Oh, I think it's coming out now. I don't know how that happened. Patience. Oh, look how shiny it is. Hopefully some other stuff was attached to it. Oh, there it is. There it is. You can see it. Ah, big piece. That's the money shot. That's the money piece. Wow, look at all that olive oil too. So shiny. It's so gross, but so satisfying. Look at that. Oh. I don't know what's happening with the camera right there. Actually, I think the battery might be dying. Was the battery dying? Okay, so I charged the device for like an hour and I went back in. My eardrum is clear. Again, kind of hard to see. I don't know what is with the lighting, why the eardrum is like so dark. It's the olive oil. So I guess that was the last video I took. Don't worry, I will look at my ears again today just to see an update and then do a little comparison. I also took videos and pictures of the earwax, so we will compare and we'll get that satisfying ending. That said July, beginning of July. Now we're at the beginning of August, so oops, sorry, it's been like a month. Let's take a look at the right ear, which I haven't had any issues with since. Just a little like random. Oh. What are these? I think I do get more like impacted wax than the average person. Outer ear, pretty much. Wow. I thought it would be cleaner. There is a little rip on that silicone now. I don't know if I used it too hard. Not at the eardrum or anything. Wow. Okay, there's the eardrum. That's the left ear. Right ear. That's the right ear. This one. Already. Whoa. I think this is why it's a little itchy. There's some dead skin cells, a little bit of bleeding, probably from me trying to dig out my ears all the time. Because I do use my nails. Okay, there's the eardrum. Still looks okay, I think. We should do a little comparison. Left ear. Take a little look. This is the left ear. So nice and clear now, right? Left ear. And here is the right eardrum. I don't know why this side is a little harder to see. Yeah, I guess that was the entire video. I'll put a little before and after of the right ear and then the left ear. So satisfying, because when I take a look at what it looked like when I first stuck a little camera in there, oh my gosh, it's actually such a big difference. My ears are not plugged anymore. I can hear out of them. I am so happy. I didn't even have to flush anything. And, you know, a month later, it's still pretty good. I just cleared everything out again, but a month later compared to how it was before, not too bad. So that is the video. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in maybe a less gross video next time. Bye!